Today we are going to see a new chapter, chapter 4, energy. Okay, now what is work? Work is said to be done when applying a force, an object moves in the direction of force is called work. If there is no displacement after applying the force, then the work done is zero. Okay, in your book it is given so many examples. Now from these examples we know that what is the condition of work. There are two conditions is there. One is called a force must be applied on an object, and second is the object must move through a certain distance. Okay, these are the two conditions for work. Next, measurement of work. The mechanical work done is given by the product of force acting and the distance moved in the direction of force. To prove this, we are going to do some experiment. In this experiment, these are the two identical cupboard. Okay, now here A is applying a force on the here, and here B is applying a force on this cupboard. Both have a equal mass 20 kg, and this is also 20 kg. Okay, by applying a force on the object, the cupboard is moved through a distance of 2 meter, but here the cupboard B is moving through the distance of 4 meter. Okay, from this experiment we know that the work done by B is more because the displacement is more. Okay, so W is equal to directly proportional to distance. Okay, this is we know that. Next, the same experiment but in different way. We are taking a two cupboard, but one is 20 kg and other one is 30 kg. Here the A is applying a force on this one, and here B is applying a force on this one. Okay, with the help of force, now the first cupboard move through a 2 meter, and with the force of B, the second cupboard is moved through the same 2 meter. So here the displacement is same. So in this case, which one did a more work? The B one. Why? Because if mass increasing means you want to apply the force also increasing. So the work done by the B is more. So from this we know that W is directly proportional to F. So if mass increasing means the applied force also increasing. By this concept we derive W is equal to F into S. Okay. The SI unit of work is joule. And what is 1 joule? We know that the SI unit of force is Newton and the SI unit of displacement is meter. So if we are applying 1 Newton force on an object, by that force the object moves through 1 meter distance, then work done on the object is 1 joule. Okay. The bigger unit of work is kilojoule. We know that kilo means 1000, so 1 kilojoule is equal to 1000 joule. Next, these are important concepts. The work done is said to be positive. When it is positive? When the force and the displacement are exactly in the same direction. Okay. Next one is work done is said to be negative when the force and the displacement are in the opposite direction. Okay, and third, it's also important, the work done is said to be zero if force and displacement are in mutually perpendicular direction. Now we take the rough page. Okay, listen carefully. If we are applying a force and the displacement also same direction is positive. Okay, if we are applying a force and displacement in opposite direction is called negative. Okay, so there are three possibility for work done is zero. First one, if there is no forces applied, that means F is equal to 0, then W is equal to 0. Second case, if there is no displacement, so S is equal to 0 also lead to W is equal to 0. And third important, F and S are perpendicular to each other. Okay, as you know that, now take the rough page. Now actually what is work done? Work done equal to F S cos theta. Okay, so you are going to study about trigonometry in next chapter, next class, 10th class. You know that cos 0 is equal to 1 and cos 90 is equal to 0. So if there is a angle between force and displacement is 90 degree, then value is 0. So the W work done also 0. So these are the important concept in this class. So up to this we are conclude. Thank you. Today we are going